Welcome to the lower bracket final in maraleCup 3. We're on Thunderbird, and in the top left hand corner we have Ziomek for Blazer as the product player right here. And in the bottom right hand corner we can find our opponent. It's for the Vengeance Fishing Club, Mr. Aelith. And as you might recognize, that's not a Zerg. Yeah, he was playing random in this series, or he was starting out to play random. And also, just to let you know guys, he told his opponent which race he is. So, fair play going on here. And yeah, he was going for some shenanigans with a Marauder here. But what's the plan behind this? Obviously Marauders are good against Protoss. We have a concussive shells built here. And therefore, yeah. Do we see a push? Most likely. Because that's what I expect. If someone goes for random, I expect him to go for a push. Still, mind gaming this, obviously it could be a command center then. But I think he knows if he's not going for a command center kind of soon, he really has to go all in with everything that he has kind of soon. So let's see which option he's going to choose. And yeah, the Adept sees what's going on. How many units? We have 2 Marauders, 7 Marines, and 1 Stalker, 1 Adept. And that's the big problem. This map, I think, is not designed to go for a push where you build your units in the own main base. That looks pretty weird to me, because yeah, you can have everything scouted, and until the time is there and we have the units going across the map, yeah, you have 1 immortal out, you have 2 shield batteries, and you can't do a thing. So I think that's a problem here for Aelith actually. Maybe it's the wrong build on the map. But he's gathering some forces, so he wants to get back in again. Still, second immortal is out in a second. Some more gateways, another pylon in the back, and with the second immortal this defense becomes way stronger, I think. It all comes down to how many Marauders are there. It's just the 2 Marauders. We have no base. We have a tank coming in with repair support. So let's see how that is going to work out. But I think it's going to be a very, very tough time for Aelith to actually get into this with 2 shield batteries. Maybe sniping single units would be the thing to go for. Also, then, if the shield batteries are not empty, maybe going for the pylon beforehand. And we have the, well, we have the War Prism out. So that might actually be another big problem, because he can save the models easily. Okay, Liberator. Okay, Liberator and Tank. That looks interesting. No blink, obviously. And the tank, the siege of the tank was a little bit over-eager, I think. So he might just be sieging forward. Nice observer, by the way, so he knows everything that's going on behind everything. Second tank coming in. Oh, there, the tank, siege, nice force fields, 1 tank taken down. Still 2 Marauders are there. The tank in the back doing a good job. We have the Liberator, and it's going to be sieged forward. Let's see what it can do. Now we have the tank going forward, just a bit more, I guess. Or no, we don't. Okay, second Liberator, and this is the problem. Nice save with the War Prism. Getting the Immortal out of the concussive shells problem that it had. So, but now we have the Liberator slowly but steady going forward. The tank is just the one, and there's not a second one on the way. These Marines should actually go on. Maybe they're not interested in doing anything. Maybe they're in the army group and they just have hold position. Not 100% sure though. But yeah, let's see what he can do. He's just slowly but steady going forward. Obviously it would be way better if he had the second tank here. But let's see. Oh, he's dropping the immortals on top of everything. Is he? Oh, I think that's going to be it. Ah, yeah. Although, he's not really jumping that much. He lost the tank though, so that will be very critical, I think. But the drop with the immortals was pretty good in the back. Yeah, Liberator will be taken down. And this looks like Aelith has to be forced back, or has to take a step back. And let's not forget about the fact that we have Aelith on one base as a Terran off race without a second base. And we have Ziomek with his main race at a 2-base setting with 41 workers. And he's just defending easy peasy, it feels like. So yeah, this should be it. Workers are there to meet shield, but that's not going to be enough. We have the Marines going down one after the other, and the GG has been called right here by Aelith. Game 2 will be played on Acropolis. Top left hand corner, right here for the Vengeance Fishing Club. It is Aelith. Choosing random, but getting his main race. So he's Zerg. In the bottom right hand corner, representing Blazer. There we go with Ziomek. 1-0 lead. So he's, yeah, having the match point to advance. Did we have a race call right here? Good luck van Zerg. Yes, we have. So it's the usual matchup they have on ladder if they meet at some point. So, gateway into expansion, not a big surprise here. And then, what do we expect? I mean, obviously, you know what to expect from Aelith. It's 2-base Muta, mostly. But on the other hand, everyone knows, so maybe you want to go for something else. But it's just back and forth, and you will never know. Okay, so Zergling speed, his opponent Ziomek going for the Robo. So that looks like we're going to see some Immortal and potentially drop play if we don't need them for defensive reasons. Or could obviously be a push then afterwards as well from Ziomek. But that also tells us that potentially we have nothing against the Mutas. But this is just me thinking ahead. It's like chess, you know? You see Ziomek going for models. Okay, Aelith going for Mutas. Obvious choice. Ziomek knows that Aelith will go for Mutas at some point. So he's going for a Robo now, adding a War Prism and 1 or 2 models, and then adding the Starport Stargate anyways. It's just the mind games and the thinking one step ahead thing that we have here. Aelith actually not going for 2-base Muta because we have a 3rd base over here. So that looks like something good. And he's also just on 1 gas. So what's the plan? He needs more gas. No matter what he wants to do, he needs more gas. Question just is where to take it from. Okay, it's a Stalker and a War Prism, okay. Don't see a Stalker and a War Prism that much. And this looks like Colossus? Disruptor, yeah. Disruptor it is. So what's the plan behind this? Disruptor against the player that usually goes Muta. Interesting choice at least. How much did he scout though? Not that much. He doesn't know about the 3rd. He has the Observer coming in now. So that's something at least. Still, that's his only intel. And he's going for Disruptor. And he's not going for any Stargate. That's kind of weird, actually. I mean, he sees that tier 2 is just now on the way. Sees all the Zerglings. Not sure if he saw the Roach one yet. I don't think so. Nope, he did not. So still, this could be a good old Nidus, right? Okay, disrupted drop. It could be, or it will be. Not it could be, this is for sure a disrupted drop. And what's the thing that Ziomek is doing behind this? 4 gateways, so weapons will be there, +1 attack, also on the way. Interesting choice has been made. And Aelith himself just going for roaches, it seems. Oh boy. Oh, this looks good. At least one of the disruptors has been taken out by Aelith, so this is good for the defense. But will it be enough? Oh, will the threat be too big to actually do something here? I mean, he has a lot of roaches. He needs to go across the map. It's 62/24. And as soon as we have the Colossus with extended thermal lens for defense, I think this might be a little bit of a problem. Also, the Disruptor can just do way too much here. Obviously, it can do a lot of stuff in defense as well. But nevertheless, yeah, he invested in army and he's not using it. So yeah, the Ravagers are the thing he's going for. And I think he needs to go across the map. He needs to open the wall up and then just try to overwhelm with the swarm. Because otherwise, what to do? What to do? I mean, he's not going for Mutas the one single time. And then he's going more or less blind countered. Okay. But at least he does a very good job, so the Disruption Novas don't get anything done. Yeah, where's the game going here? It's more roaches for Aelith. He's just pressuring through. But what we see over on the other side for Ziomek is 2 Colossus and a lot of force fields. I think he has a good shot of actually taking the game right here. Despite the deficit in terms of units, yeah, you can see 2 Colossus against Zerglings. Nothing to do for the Zerglings there. Okay, so let's see. Ziomek has the War Prism with him. Some Stalkers coming in. Also, the Disruptor is still there. Observer is available, so he's going to reduce the creep just a bit. He's stepping into some sandwich position though, so at least it will be the best fight that Aelith can get. Nice move that he's going to take down the Disruptor in the back, but will this be enough? Nice force fields on one side. Nova, Biles hitting something, but the Colossus are more or less untouched. One has no shields left, but will this be enough? I think Aelith had more supply than it's here in the fight, and that should be it. I think he has no chance of getting in. Yeah, we have the War Prism still here, and I think Aelith knows this is it. We have 2 Colossus, and yeah, weapons are coming in. Good luck against Marsman. GG well played is the call right here by Aelith. This means Ziomek takes the 2-0 victory and is going to advance against, or to the final map against Marsman.